It's Sunday, it's 8 o'clock, and it's stream time. Hi folks, and welcome back to Conan Exiles. How is everybody this fine Sunday afternoon, evening, morning, whatever it may be, wherever you may be? Okay, got some people popping up in chat, so as usual, let's have a quick run through. Who's see? Oh, Robert Mannix was first. Good evening, Robert. How are you? Good to see you. Rex Havoc, good to see you. Stephen Young, hello. Bulwark, hello. Good to see you. Doxy88, hello to you. Cathy Ann Mannix, hello to you. Six Badges, bonsoir mon ami, good to see you. The traditional red wine emoji, of course. Frost, good evening. Let's see. Who else do we have? Leah Lanky, good to see you. Dennis Paradis. Every time you take a break from Conan, all it takes is this music to make me miss the game. It is phenomenal music, isn't it? It's absolutely phenomenal. How do gaming? How are you, my duck? Good to see you. Let's see. And Beck the Tinkerbot. Good. Happy Sunday to you too. Good to see you. Alcans from Wet and Windy Fla. Oh, well, it's nice here. Johnny Panker has just turned up. Hello to you. Good to see you. Coco Bunny, Taco Bunny. Good evening. Good to see you. You're not really late, but what is it? 2 minutes past. So, all good, all good. Yeah, good to see you, everybody. How is everybody? Having a good weekend? I certainly hope so. It's the start of the Scottish Premiership football season this weekend. My team doesn't play until tomorrow night, but the rest of the teams have all played so far. The first round of games has happened. So good to see some football, proper football back. It seems like such a long time ago since the Euros. Yeah, here we go. Right, let me see. So I think last episode we did the Armourer Journey Step, the Master Armourer Journey Step or whatever it was, to be able to make the perfected. Oh, just as I finished that, the bloody maelstrom stops. Yeah, we're able to make the perfected armours, but that did involve building the tier 4 garrison armour bench, which we didn't have space for, so we kind of just plonked it in the middle of the area. What I did is I made a little wing off to one side and moved the transporter stone over onto that wing, and then I moved another wing over on this side and moved the Nest of Zath temple thing over here. So all the space that was here that had the temple on it and the transporter on it is now free. So we've got expansion. So I've now shuffled this over a little bit to the side, so we've got a bit more space now, which is all good. Right, so last week we did the Vault of the Drowned, I think it was called. Where's my journey steps? I've lost it. What's it called? I've completely lost it. It must be further down than that. Purge Defender, Raider. No, not Raider. Surge Island, Vault Raider. That's the one. Yes, we did the Harbour of the Drowned, and we learned some new recipes, including some new weapons and some new armour. So I think the first thing we're going to do is we're going to craft them up. Yeah, so there was the armour that we got. So the Aspect of the Drowned, which we believe to be a breathing mask type helmet. And then we've got some boots. Let's see, what are they? They are medium armour. And we've got some fists. So let's just craft the three of them up. And we'll take a look what they are. Of course, they're epic armour, so they're going to take forever and a day to craft. So we'll head across to here and we'll craft I think they were called Ferox. Yes, here we go. Feroxic. So there's a dagger, a great sword, a pike, a war axe, and a warhammer. You're using a decent weapon already, aren't you? You're using the Fiendbone Mace. Yeah, so that's fine. So we're not going to give you a different weapon. I'm going to make the daggers. That's the only, of those weapons, that's the only ones that I would use. So let me see, it's 1 handle and 12 Eldarium, so we have that. Let's get that crafted. Well, they're going to take forever and a day to do as well. Fair enough. How are you getting on? Well, not even halfway through the first helmet. Okay, let's have a catch up in the chat. Let's see what's going on. Bulwark has been playing Life is Feudal for a bit. Ooh, I've not heard of that one. Life is Feudal. Okay. Is that like a city builder, sort of medieval dynasty type game? Kind of sounds like it. Cathian. Johnny had a good week. That's good. We'll see how next will go. Yeah, that's always a thing. Your beard grow a bit more. Spacings, we need to find something to fill it. Vault Raider, yes, thank you, Bulwark, thank you. Longer for half, it's longer for half a millimetre for Johnny's beard, excellent. Kathy's had a really lazy weekend, excellent. That's always good. I think my body will thank me for going back to work next week. So Audu's been on the sauce over the weekend by the sounds of it. I did a little bit as well. My stepson was 40 yesterday, so we had a little get together at his place yesterday. So a few tinnies were opened and a few beers were drunk, shall we say? Not too bad, but it was good fun. I did have to get up and take my grandchildren, or one of the grandchildren, to his football training at 10 o'clock this morning. So I couldn't be in too bad a shape. Audi's been on a 9-day bender. Oh, wow. John is saying, this week was so fast for me, he was working for 12 to 15 hours a day. Every day, kind of forgot to eat. Oh, wow, that's a lot of hours. I hope you get some proper rest, Johnny, and have a chill out time. Catch up. Beck the Tinkerbot is playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2 classic games. Oh, wow. I have tried to play... People keep telling me what an amazing story the Knights of the Old Republic games are, and I keep trying to play them, but it's just a bit too old and janky, and I can play it for a little while, and then I kind of get fed up with it and done. They keep saying that they're going to make a remake of Knights of the Old Republic using more modern technique, and I would love to see that, as long as they don't screw it up too badly. But yeah, it's never come out yet, so no idea what's happening with that real life. Bulwark saying it's a survival MMO, but it's older and it costs monthly, and I've played it in the past and got 2 months free. Oh, okay. Oh, even more weird that I've never heard of it then. A survival MMO. Okay, nice. I've had some success getting we spoke about this last week. I've had some success getting Fallout London to run now. A few mod updates and a few tweaks of the settings, and it now seems to run really well. I'm just finding it really, really hard. I typically play like a sniper character in Fallout 4. So I tend to go for a perception agility build, and I try to do that, but so far I've only found one rifle, and it's a really, really slow loading single shot rifle. So it's really difficult to use that when you've got feral ghouls running at you really fast. But also, there is a real lack of stim packs in Fallout London. You kind of have to heal by eating food. And I'm kind of getting to the point now that I'm running out of food to pick up and heal myself, and really struggling. I think it seems to be more based around a melee build, and I never really liked the melee builds in Fallout games. I do prefer the guns in it. Whether it's possible to get into guns better later on, or I'm just going doing something wrong. So it's not really clicking with me at the moment, and I'm almost at the point where I've got no food left and won't be able to heal myself. And I'm not that far into the game at all. But at least it's running properly now without any crashes, so that's something. I've also been taking a little bit of an interest in No Man's Sky. When No Man's Sky first came out, it sounded like it was going to be really interesting, but then I saw the gameplay of the first game and went, nah, I don't really know if this is the game for me. But I've seen some stuff on YouTube at the moment of the new update 5, and it looks pretty cool. So I have bought it, and whether I'll do, I might do a little sort of mini series looking at it in 2024. Now that my Tomb Raider series is very much almost at an end. It basically has one episode left to go. I finished recording that today, this afternoon. So yeah, we'll have to look for something else to play in our sort of midweek slot, and that might be it for the moment anyway. We're not sure. Let's see. Let me see. Johnny has 13 days vacation to take, so need to make some money. Ah, okay, I see. So you're burning the candle at both ends to save up for your vacation. Cool. Beck is still also waiting for the remake of the first Knights of the Public game. Happy birthday to my step. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you. Yeah. Spent a ton with Far Cry Primal, and then who's this? Stephen Young spent a ton of time with Far Cry Primal, then did a load of time farming materials for Conan. Okay, cool. Bulwark said, have I played SWTOR? So Star Wars The Old Republic, which is an MMO from a while ago. I have played a lot of SWTOR, Bulwark. I think I have a maximum character in every class. When my WoW guild broke up during Cataclysm days, that is the MMO that we moved over to, and I played that, and the raids in that, I absolutely loved the raids of that game. Since it went free to play, and it's a bit too easy. There's not really a challenge in SWTOR anymore. You don't really have to care about your abilities. You can just mash some buttons and things die. So and you don't really have to do anything in the way of multiplayer content. You can kind of do you can even do the dungeon solo when you get like bots that come with you. So yeah, I really did like SWTOR when it first came out, but it's kind of lost its shine now. Dennis is saying, I've getting your ass handed to me in Elden Ring DLC. Oh, okay. I've never played Elden Ring myself, but I know some people that do. Beck has also played Old Republic, but couldn't finish any of the class stories. Oh, right. Well, I think I've finished all the class stories. Audu saying, can I let me know the tweaks, please? He wants to get on it. Audu, I will send you all the stuff that I did. As soon as the streams finish, I will ping you on Discord what I've done to make it run on my machine anyway. Bulwark saying, life is feudal is hardcore with light elements of survival. It's a hunger and stamina, but for building, learning skills and growing trees and crops, it's hardcore. Takes approximately 1 week. Wow. For trees and 4 days for crops. Okay. Johnny, I've been playing EVE Online. That's another game I've never got into. Doxy saying No Man's Sky is very good now. Okay. Yeah. So I'm certainly, the videos that I've seen, they're definitely saying good things about it. Let's see, you all for the mugshot. So Kathy Ann, we've been posting mugshots of ourselves on my Discord channel, so people can actually see what we all look like. So it's been some good fun doing that. So if anybody else feels brave, get a photo of themselves together and get it on the Discord so we can all see what each other's look like. I think it's fair to say that the image you have in your head of somebody turns out to not look like them whatsoever. But I love to play once a year the story mode of SWTOR. Okay, cool. There is updates have come out for that game. It's now being run by another company. I think I think it's been handed over to another company, so I don't know whether it's basically in its dying end of life. Right, anyway, let's see. Bulwark says you can backsit me in No Man's Sky, okay. Yeah, fun one for sure. Cool. Okay, right, let's see. Where am I? What are we doing? We've got our daggers. No. What was I doing? I was making... Oh, I was making stuff in the wrong place again, wasn't I? Should have done it in the other... Right, so Phyroxic daggers are 32 damage, 15 armor pen. So how does that compare? So the modded daggers of the grey one are 37 damage with 23 armor pen. So that is lower, but these do bleed, like all daggers do, and poison as well. So these are a bit like the... Ooh, what are the daggers called in Exiled Lands that you get from the archive? I've forgotten, but there's a set of daggers that you can get a recipe for in the Exiled Lands that do bleed and poison that end up being really awesome, because of course bleed and poison is not affected by armor, so you can take down heavily armored people a lot quicker. Right, we've also got the aspect of the drowned, which indeed gives you water breathing, so it's like a underwater breathing helmet, which is cool. Ray Fuller, good to see you. Hi to all who are watching tonight. I hope you had a good weekend. We certainly have. Thank you, Ray. I hope you did too. Okay, so it's medium armor as well. Weigh 5.4. But I guess we don't have any other option of a breathing mask on this map. I'm thinking. Can you hear me thinking in the background? Not that I haven't come across yet, anyway. We certainly haven't come across any of the like Beastmaster people that drop these masks. Fists of the Drowned are also medium armor with 8% agility weapon damage and plus 48 health. That would probably be 5%, but my thrall has boosted that up to 8, and that would probably be 40. So that's nice. And the fins of the Drowned are cleansing, so I'm guessing that cleans corruption from you. But that's all they give you. You can slip them on if you need to get your corruption cleansed from you. Weigh 2 point. Let me see how that all compares. So those gloves, so 8% and 48 and weigh 2.87. So that's actually lighter than my Pictish wraps and give me twice as much agility damage. So straight away, they're going on. I'm going to have to get them. I'll get them modded to get. I guess I've got armor plating on these ones that are modded by the looks of it. The boots don't give me any agility damage, and they do cleansing, so it might be useful for something, but not really. And then the aspect of the Drowned, I might put a weight reduction kit on that just to carry it about, because it is 5 point. Because it doesn't give me any. It gives me good armor. This is better for me because it gives me concussive damage and health at the moment, and is light. It's armor 63. It is good armor. But it would be handy just to carry around like a breathing mask. So, but I'll put a weight reduction kit on that at some point. Like, let me drop them back in there, and I'll drop that in there as well. I want a damage kit on my daggers. There's an advanced damage kit. So that puts them up to 38 damage. That's actually more than the daggers of the grey ones. Okay, it's slightly less armor pen, but of course it's got the bleed and the poison. So these are my new daggers. I'll throw my other ones in here for just now. Right, one more thing I want to do is I'm still rocking, although I've made epic armor for my thrall, I'm still rocking bog standard armor for me. So I'm going to make, what do I need? Chest, legs and feet. What is it called? Pictus Brave. The chest, I need perfected medium padding, I need iron bars and hardened leather. Feet is the same and legs is the same. Okay. Right, so I'm going to need some hardened leather. Take all of that. I'm going to need some, was it iron bars? Like that. And I'm going to need, in fact, I may as well take all of that. Because that makes me really heavy. Hey, Teddy Trent, good to see you. Why not make the perfected medium? Are you reading my mind, Bulwark? Are you reading my mind? Oh, oh, I see what you mean. Perfected medium armor. Okay, yeah. Maybe. What I'll do, I'll have to look into the... Let me see. Where's the perfected medium? There it is. Of course, it doesn't tell me what it is. But I'm guessing it'll give me... Yeah, okay. Let me do this then. Let me make the chest piece of that. Because that's got to give me 168 armor. I've never ever actually looked into the stats of the medium stuff and compared them, to be fair. And that's 147, so it will give me more armor, and presumably it will give me more agility weapon damage as well. So that's actually a good shout. Thank you very much, Bulwark. I'd never considered that. Agility and strength damage, yeah, so we're not going with a strength build, but we are going with a... I tell you what I can do. I tell you what. Let's go over here. Let's take off these items. Repair. Oh, that's the perfected. Oh, no, there it is. Put that one in there and repair that. And we can do some transmog stuff with the illusion system. Right. Let's just check. Oh, it's only giving me 5%. Well, that's 4. So it's still more. And 221 armor. So a little bit more. I guess that is 3 as standard and it's been boosted up to 5. Whereas that is 4. Or was that just 4 because it was made with a lesser armor? Anyway, doesn't matter. Right, legs, craft, and feet. Craft. Okay, alright, let's make sure this works with the mod kits and everything on it. I want to take that item and I want to make it look like that item. It did work. It did work. So now it's a perfected medium one, but it still looks like a Pictish. With an armor, I'll give it +5 damage. If only I could get an armor smith and have even more armor. Bulwark's thinking of better armors, but you'll need the delving bench, so we'll have to look into that one day. How to get the O corpse. Rexy cool? I'm not sure what you mean by that. How to get the O corpse. Right, there's the legs, there's the feet. Let's illusion them. So we'll take that legs and make them look like that legs. Like so. And we'll take those feet and make them look like those feet. Okay, so that's given us a massive boost in armor. It's given us a slight boost in agility damage, but that's given us quite a decent boost in agility damage. I could make those gloves look like the other ones as well, but It actually looks okay, that set with the sort of fins on them there. I'm okay with that. Right, okay, so we've got the better weapons, we've got the better armour, you've got better armour. We're going to do some exploring today. I want to head up and check out this island because I know there are saber-tooth cubs up there. I would like to get myself a couple of saber-tooth cubs. And in my original Let's Play of Siptah that I did maybe, must have been over a year ago now, the one that had to get stopped because of the bug in Rise of Age of War. The famous Numidian bug. I don't want to trigger anybody, I'm sorry for saying that word, but I ended up stopping that. But when I was heading to this island up here, I kind of went round the coast and found this area here. Very quickly found it had some sort of unnamed city-like bosses in it, and because I was low level at the time, I ran away pretty quick. So I've never actually been in there, so I'm going to go in there now. How do you get your corpse back in Conan? So that is one of the spells, let me see, that you end up using in here. Do I not have that spell? Knowledge. I guess you're talking about spells. Audu has been triggered by the bug. I'm sorry, Audu. Apologies. Let me see. Sorcery. Raise dead, slow fall, creeping dart. I've completed sorcery, so I must have that. Transportory stone. What's it called? Call of Nagal. Call of the Dead, is that the one? Brings it back? No, can't be. Cast an arcane out. I'm sure you do it in the Circle of Power. Last Call, Mirror Mark, Slow Fall, Reveal Corruption, Ice Bridge, Conceal Corruption, Wall of Fire. Summon Corpse, that's the one there. Summoned at a Circle of Power. I don't have a Circle of Power. That is a transportory stone, not a Circle of Power. But yeah, I can't remember off the top of my head what level it was, but eventually you'll get that spell. Yeah, thank you, Audu. Yes, I've just realised that now. Circle of Power, yeah, thank you everybody. So yeah, I can't remember what level it is, but you basically have to work your way through the levels and then you'll get to that spell. I've forgotten what it was called already. That one, Summon Corpse. Same level that teaches you the Circle of Power actually. So you build the Circle of Power and then you'll be able to go to the Circle of Power and you'll need some materials. So best to stock them in there, because once you're dead and are back at your base and want to summon it, it'll be too late to be able to go and get them. So whatever materials it needs, put them in there and then you can summon your corpse back to your Circle of Power. But yeah, I do have a spreadsheet somewhere that tells me what spell is every one. So Circle of Power must be pretty early, because you use the Circle of Power to summon like the demon mounts and stuff like that. So it must be quite early on, that one. So yeah, maybe 4 or 5. Not too much at all. Jesus, good to see you, and thank you everybody for pointing out that that's not a Circle of Power. Okay, so yeah, I want to go up there, and we'll probably spin round and go to the island, and we'll cash in our scout reports. Maybe get a camel, see what else is up there. I might take some purple lotus orbs. I don't have any purple lotus orbs. I'm going to craft a couple of purple lotus orbs. Have I said purple lotus orbs enough times for everybody now? Oh, typical. They take ages to craft as well. Right, so we've got these scout reports off of people. We can hand them in and get some gold up at that town that I haven't been to for over a year, so I can't remember what it's called. I think it's when you get soul drain, as it takes souls or blood to summon. Purple burglar alarm. There you go. Yeah, Bulwark hasn't played this for a year either. Yeah, it's true. Right, let me get one more. Just in case there's anybody worth taming on our way. Okay, right, food-wise, in fact we need buff food for our pal. Let's take some Grey Lotus, just one. We're okay for food. Do I not have any cooked pork? It doesn't look like I have any cooked pork, so let's take that. Let's take two of them. Throw them in here and quickly cook them up. How does it feel to have a fun accent? It doesn't feel like a fun accent to me. It's just my accent. But yeah, I don't know for how long I've now heard of people taking the fun of Scottish people saying the word purple. Purple lotus potion. And a burglar alarm. Right. You're porked up. We'll give you some food to eat as well. What level are you now? You are level... Oh, you're level 19. You're very close to 20. Okay. Let's go north. There's an elephant on your thrall pot. There is. Still have never actually put them in the animal pen to... Tell you what else I need to do is actually craft actual preserving bins or refrigerators or whatever they're actually called in this game. Because although the thrall pot does a really good job early game of preserving your food for you, it doesn't actually stop the timers. Hello? Like a preserving bin, it actually completely stops the timers. Right, let's head up the beach. And head up to that island so you can get ourselves a couple of saber-tooth kittens? I kind of always want to say saber-tooth pups, but saber-tooth is a cat, so the babies must be called kittens. I think that is actually the bridge. Oh, what I meant to do... Let's head back. I want to take the gear we need to make another transportery stone, and we'll stick it up there in the north. Let me quickly head back to base and grab the materials we need. Luckily we didn't get too far away. Cocobona Tagaba says, do I like Limmy? I think Limmy is hilarious. Most people probably don't know who Limmy is. He is I suppose a Scottish comedian, does like a sketch show type thing on the BBC. But yeah, some of his stuff is just really funny. Question is this his normal accent in real life trying to get understand? This is 100% my normal accent, yeah. I would consider that I don't have that strong an accent. There are certainly many people in and around Scotland who have much stronger accents than I do. Oh, bird. Right. Back home again. Right, what do we need? We need bricks. We'll need, let's take 400 bricks. Oh. $400 bricks, there we go. And put them in the horse. We'll need 200 alchemical base. What is going on? Why is my My numlock's not on. There we go. 200 of that. 200 silver bars. Are they in here? Steel. Nope, I must have put them in the treasure chest. I'll also need some brimstone to ignite it. I think it's 100 for the 2. And we'll need some... Oh, that didn't work. 6. Take. Right. We'll also need torches, but we can easily make torches on the way. Right, 200, 100, and 6 in brimstone. Yeah, I think that's right. Tune the Fat and Still Game are probably my favourite programmes from Scotland. So yeah, Still Game in particular. I have re-watched Still Game all the way through so many times. It is just... I'm not too sure how well people outside Scotland would understand the humour. And certainly understand some of the things they say, because they speak a very Glaswegian. But oh, so funny. Tune the Fat, of course, is like a sketch show with different sketches that I believe the characters of Still Game were originally came from. If you like that, I would highly recommend checking out a program called Two Doors Down, another BBC sitcom. It has a few of the people from Still Game in it. But yeah, it's just a street and the people living in a suburb somewhere in Scotland. I'm not 100% sure where about, a suburb of Glasgow, and the various people that live like 2 doors down, and it's so funny as well. PG Bean, good to see you. How are you? Take the mats to ignite it too. Yeah, that's quite often. Oh, I'll tell you what, I didn't bring a dancer. Oops, never mind. Roll up your trousers. Donald, where's my trousers? Should maybe start teaching everybody Scottish words, should we? Or should we have a feature every week where we teach you some Scottish words? How do you had a Glaswegian mate at work who translated? You had a gander. I'll had a gander. Yeah, excellent. Gander means to take a look. Gander. Look. Try to understand, but for some reason your English failed me. Sometimes I forget how to talk in English. Well, that's the thing. So a lot of the things they're saying is not English. That's the problem. They're talking Scottish, or even within Scotland, different areas of Scotland have different dialects. So you'd have the Glaswegian dialect, or the Ouija as it's called. But then up where I am, I'm in the northeast of Scotland, and we talk Doric. So a lot of people speaking Doric. Oh, there's a baby Lacerta. I'm going to take that. I don't think I've ever seen a baby Lacerta before. There we go. Get in there. Should we build a transportery stone up here? I guess we probably should. Especially since if the what's it called? Oh, my brain is just mush today. The werewolf event that you have to go and do the champions, because one of the champions is over here next to the gash. Oh, hello, Lynx. So having a transporter stone that we could just transport straight over here will become very handy. Get off. You like the rhino pet ride and use the horn to attack by riding on the console, you can do so. So yeah, the horn attack on the rhino is really good. However, I get really annoyed by getting stuck on like stones and in trees. The maneuverability of the rhino is not that great. Right, now. Okay. Oh, I was about to say, I can't remember where the baby saber... Oh, put my sword away. Where the baby saber-tooths are, and we get to the top of the hill, and there are what looks like 2 here. Got ya. And then you got to run away. Got ya. Yes. Oh well, that was super easy. And they are indeed called kittens. Right, so we've got 2 of them. Ooh, look at that. More brimstone. Salamanders. Ice. There's more saber-tooth. Any more babies over there? What's that over there? A bear? It looks like a bear. Okay, let's head over here. And there is a camp near the lake in the middle. This one here. Yeah, I think I used to farm that camp for when I played this before. I think it's the first place I found like Stygians. And I farmed that camp for tier 4s. Not seeing any more kittens, and we're now into bear country. Missed you. Oh, missed you again. Whoop. Maybe there is a dancer. That's a good shout. Of course, I don't have the stuff with me to make a taming pen. Oh, but I could drop the teleportary stone and teleport home. Watch out. Watch out, Sesame. Oh, hello, Salamander. Oh no, you're a Komodo. Of course you are. Sheriff Noman, you need to get inside the tower to get the best short sword, bow, Silent Legion. Ah, yes, but I need to get more... oh my god. Oh, have I ever played this game? I can't remember what anything's called. What are the little fragments of power? There we go. Oh, me. Maybe I had more beer yesterday than I remember. Brain's gone to mush. Down you go. Right. Yeah, here's the camp. What is that? Black Lotus? That is Black Lotus. Let's go along here. Oh. Oh. Press E to interact with that bottle there. And it is the Aquilonian Dance. Use. There we go. Oh, hello. Alchemist 2. There is a Stygian camp. Bulwark remembers finding a tier 4 alchemist here. Ah, cool. Still wonder why Komodos don't poison you. Yeah, well... And the fact that they're salamanders. We'll take the healing. Oh, there's a fighter 3. I can't remember why. I think the interactive map told us that there was like a possible tier 4 spawnings up here, but it's not a guaranteed. It is random. What's in here? Not an awful lot exciting. There's a book.
Do not fear the shadows.
Prince Krax's declaration. Okay. Not a recipe then. Alright, go and get him. Oh. Oh, this is a much smaller camp than I remember it being. So that was one alchemist.
Sally forth.
Too few beers equals me falling over, says Audu. So he needs more beer to balance. Too many beers, brain fog. That could be it, yeah. Could be it. Anything in there? Alcohol. Obviously, with me being teetotal, I don't touch alcohol at all. Oh, so there was 2 soldiers and an alchemist. I remember there being more people than that in here. There's also a bunch of Black Lotus, but I think we've got a ton of Black Lotus back home. There's a baby Komodo, but not really interested in that. Okay, let's head off in that direction. Head off towards the gash. And we can get the transportery stone put down. Me too, you remember. So Bulwark thinks there was more. Oh, Angelo Bambo. Good evening, Angelo. How are you? Good to see you. How are you? Didn't that shelf have a recipe in it? Might not remember right. Yon Dart says. A shelf. A shelf, okay. A shelf. So this shelf here. Press E to interact, it says. Oh, so you learn the recipe for Nordheimer shelving. So you learn the recipe for that shelf itself. Okay. Not something I'll probably ever use, but thank you anyway. Holy Crab is here. Holy cow, Holy Crab is here. And Anna as well. Good evening and good morning to you, Holy Crab. Breakfast time before work. Come and join the angry army for breakfast. Right, let's head off in this general direction. Hello, bear. Hey, bear. Better than the average bear. Right, there's the gash over there, that bridge. And just a bit across that bridge, over the other side, right beside where the... What was it? It was here. It was the rhino that came up here, wasn't it? Spawned up here. Anger killed Boo Boo. Hey, Boo Boo. Bear was doing a bit of moonwalking there. Sliding to the side. Yeah, just so over in that direction, there's another Stygian camp over there. Oh, and whoop. And then there's one of these very scary looking beasts, but they're not that bad at all. Pick up your rock. Child of Gula. Okay. Let me see. How come you have How come we can't have 2 follower fighters on console? It does. Yeah, you can. So you go to your knowledge. No, you don't. You go to your attributes, and if you put 20 points in authority, you need to put the full 20 points in authority. You get to choose between these 2 perks. I have gone in this playthrough right now. I have gone with well trained, and it allows you to have 1 follower with you, but that follower gets a 20 bonus points to every stat. You could choose War Party, which means your maximum followers is increased by 1. However, your statistics no longer influence your follower damage. So, for example, do I have any? I bet you I don't even have any at the moment. I don't. But if you had some armor on that gave your followers additional damage, that wouldn't work. You wouldn't get that for your two followers. Humans, you'll get 2 followers, because by default, if you use zombies, you get 3 zombies following you by default. If you have that perk, you'll have 4 following you. So you'd have 2 humans or 2 animals, like cats, bears, etc., following you. But if you have zombies, you can have 4. Yeah, and also, good point, Bulwark. Your authority, as you put the points in authority, you increase the damage your followers deal, and also the amount of concussion damage you deal. Because of that, it won't. The follower damage you get from these points won't affect your followers. They tend to be pretty balanced. If you have 2 followers, I would very much suggest having one of them having a one-handed mace like this that will provide sunder and is fast attack, and have another one with a 2-handed greatsword, because that'll do lots of AoE. Is that a Catan caravan? Right, so the thing to summon the creature when it's the other event is basically around about here. That is a Catan caravan, so this wasn't here before, because this is now the headhunter event. Do I have any skulls? Nope. But down here, that means there must be sorcerers in this camp, so let's go and check it out. Also, I've never been here. Ripping great axe is better, says Angelo. A 2-handed weapon, as shall we say. So the 2-handed weapons will do AoE damage. So you're an Archer 3. Heretic Haunt. Are you Alchemist 3, Fighter 3? Are you on passive or something? Are you not? And one more. There we go. Down you go. Bleed out. Nothing exciting on you. Nothing exciting on you. Or you. Okay. It's a tower type thing. Have a look around, see if there's anything interesting. Of course it would become night time as I get here. There's somebody down there. You are a carpenter. We'll take your coin. There's an archer up on top of there. Let's go and take him out. Missed him. That's just a window, is it? It's not a switch. No, that's not very interesting. What's that? Oh. Where did you come from? And you? And he falls off. But let's stay falling off, because I'll have a look around down here now that we don't have archers pinging arrows at us. Right. Nothing. Coin. Time to turn on the blender. Spin to win. Ripping great axe is better. The one that spins. Oh, okay, I get you. I understand. Yeah, when he does the whirlwind thing. Cool, but already level 70. Can't level up stats. Wait, what year is it? Are the Catan camp back with the weapons? They are. Oh, holy crap, have you not seen this? It's actually been quite a few weeks now that we've got the Catan. It's a slightly modified headhunting event. Let me quickly run back to the caravan to let you see. Is that a switch thing there? No, I'll be back. Oh, that's a switch thing. Oh, yes, I'm coming back. So you get skulls, as usual, from killing or knocking out. So kill the sorcerers, get the skulls, put them in here. You'll get 5. It used to be random. It is now fixed, and it was 5 skulls plus a few other bits and bobs in there. If you go to the wagons and take a unconscious sorcerer and hand it into the wagons, you will get 50 obelisk coins for that. And it's quite obviously these caravans are usually beside places that have more than one, so you can farm quite a lot of coins pretty easily. However, nope, that one sells supply materials like they did before. That one's a trader. sells new stuff. So you can buy the tassets of the Mad Prophet, or the Mad Prophet armor pieces, both normal and epic. They don't have any stats on them, so why would you buy epic? I don't know. You can buy the armor schematic for the Catan Slaver, this outfit here, for 2,000 obelisk coins. You can buy a really, really good truncheon. You can see I've got two of them. The Tiger's Truncheon for 500. Dead Woman's Tresses is a really high durability binding. Also 250. And then we've got a Will Breaker 200. You can't buy legendary weapons anymore. But each one sells a different hardened steel weapon. This one is a spear. You can then buy the armor schematic for the Mad Prophet. So you could buy that Prophet schematic and you can make all the Mad Prophet stuff instead of buying the individual bits. Sundered manacles, it's like a set of manacles that are broken that you can put on your wrists. The tribute basin, so you can have your own version of this in your base. Purely decorative, it doesn't work. What else is there? Slave wain. A slave wain is that wagon there. Again, you can have that for your base, but again, purely decorative. Hardened steel cage, so you can get a working cage that you can put people in, and then you got some fireworks. So you can farm a bunch of these coins. You can keep, because this will obviously be a recurring theme. It'll come in and out. If you have coins from the last time, you can spend them now. If you don't spend them now, you can keep them and use them in the next time it comes up, because probably the next time it comes up, there'll be different stuff to play. So that'll be interesting. Oh, OWS Gamer, good evening. How are you? So certainly, holy crab, the truncheons and the bindings are absolutely phenomenal. Well worth getting. Other stuff, meh, not so much. It's up to you if you're interested or not. Angela say, Anger, when are you going to try out First Ascendant? I'm not going to try out First Ascendant. I don't like those kind of looter games. I played... what is the one? I can't remember. I played one of the games that was like that. I think it was a Blizzard game, or it is a Blizzard game. Yeah, it's just not for me. The fact that you get loot and change out that loot every 5 minutes is just not for me. Oh look, it lifted this up. And there's a chest in it that I need a skeleton key for. Typical. Will we do the usual thing, people? You can still buy fighters and workers. Yep, there will be a slaver that you can buy. The same... what are they? They're 200 coins each now? Let me find the slaver. You the slaver? No, you're the taskmaster. You must be the slaver over here. Yes, they're 200 coins each, so the same combatants, same workers, but 200 coins each. But yeah, at 50 coins for an unconscious, you can get that in no time at all. David Lupton saying, did you ever play Lineage Blood Pledge? I have never heard of that before. Right, so we're going to do the settings, we're going to go into admin, and we're going to admin in... I never thought that there would be a chest here. That's... nope. Where is it? Skeleton key. There it is. Right, one skeleton key, so make sure I delete one when I get back to base. Oh, found some gear. Daggers of the Legion. 32 damage, 14 armor pen, bleed, and variable. Interesting. So it does variable effects. It's just a weak Eldarium. Oh, so that's actually not too bad. So it's certainly once you've got a damage kit on it, that's got to be pretty close to the damage that does. Also does variable, although low armor pen. Not too bad. First Ascendant is like Warframe, not much loot to change, requires days to find more gear. Oh, it's a way back down again. Yeah, I mean, I have lots of stuff to play at the moment, so we watched. You are in a cage, but I haven't found a jailer yet. We watched Game Labs play it a couple of weeks ago, and yeah, it's just not my kind of game. Down you go. Nothing very exciting. Oh, I can't get in that door. I'll have to duck to get in the door. I was just saying, Law, my dream of an Audu Anger lab squad are destroyed. I have keys to throw away, I sure do.
In the name of Set, identify yourself.
Who said that? Can I sneak in if I do this? Can. So, archer up on top of there. Need to eat? I certainly do. Thank you very much. Oh. Come on. Up you get. Struggling. Here we go. Right. Up here. Ooh, really struggling to get over those edges. And down you go. Right, okay. We're safe now. Nope, I don't want any of that. We'll climb up here and see if there's anything up on top. One distraction from more grindy games. Okay. There's nothing inside here. That's a shame. And down we go. Right. More monies. There's a jailer. Down you go. I'll take your key. There's nobody in that cage. Did we get the name of this place? We did. Heretic Haunt. Oh yes, I remember that now. Nope, I don't want that. There is a guy in there, but I don't want them. That's falling over and they've built a wooden structure on it. I wouldn't be too keen on standing on something attached to something that's falling over to that angle. Probably gonna go. Right, I think that's maybe it. Let's have a check on the other side. Oh, there's a thing we can dig up. We found some more gear. And it is a Stygian Raider chess piece. Very good. Throw it away. Yeah, we'll take all the monies. Right, so you can craft the one that resets only attributes. The one that resets all is not anymore. To reset your knowledge and attributes. Yes, so you used to do a yellow lotus potion that would get rid of them both. That is not a thing anymore. Yellow lotus potion's a stamina potion now. You have to learn when you learn how to make potions at very early, low level, you learn 2 potions. One that will reset your knowledge points and give you all your knowledge points back, and one that resets just your attribute point so you can reorganize them. Made in the alchemist bench. Okay, right, I think we've been round of everything in this place. Okay, so we're going to head over back to the gash and we're going to place down a transportery stone so that we can teleport over here once the other hunt comes back and take on the boss guy champion there. Right, can we make one here? Let me see, give me half of that. Half of that. Oh, we've got to make torches though. And half of that. And we're going to need a little bit of wood and a little bit of fibre. That'll do. And make 3 torches. Torches, normal torches. There they are. 1, 2, 3. Right, now we need that. And crafting stations, sorcery. No, it's under something else, isn't it? It's under decorations, sorcery. For some reason. Too far away. There we go. Now we need the stuff to ignite it. So we're going to need half of that. And half of that. I'm going to chuck that stuff away. Stick it in here. Ignite. Do you know likey purple lotus orb? Well, I certainly do. Purple lotus orbs are one of the best things to come out of the age of... where did purple lotus... Was that the last chapter of Age of Sorcery, or was it the first chapter of Age of War? I think no, it was the last chapter of Age of Sorcery, wasn't it? When they introduced the new journey steps, and that's one of my favourite journey step rewards is purple lotus, especially for places like Siptah, where people are they're not attacking you, and if you attack anybody, the whole lot of them mob you. You can just chuck down your orbs and knock them out. Really good. Even young as I bamboo, I do Civ 6 or CK3 for a break from the survival grindy games. I haven't played Civilization for a long time. Social of natural learning to reset knowledge points. Can't remember the other one. Yeah, I can't remember either, Kathy. You learn them both together. Bestial memory, that's the one. You can get them dropping from some of the corrupted bosses, but they only last 2 minutes, so it's unlikely you're going to get it back to your base in time. Usually start as a 16-year-old in Desmond in Ireland. Okay, interesting. Right, let's rename this stone. Is this island got a name? Not that I can see. So we'll name it the wonderful name of the Gash. Right, so now we can teleport home from there, or we can teleport over here. We'll get a dancer at some point, and we'll bring a dancer up here to clear the corruption. Okay, let's head... Oh my god, it's 9:10 already. Can I jump this? Whee! Look at that. Hello, bear. I would like to get a couple more kittens. Go back to that same... Oh, there's a saber-tooth there. Do you have any kittens? Where did you come from? What's the next age going to be? Give us the insider info. I have 0 insider info of the next age. What would you like it to be? Hopefully the age will fix it. So I guess the idea of slowing down the release schedule... Oh, there's a boss bear. Or at least it looks like a boss bear. Yeah, the slowing down the update schedule presumably means it gives them more time to make sure they don't. Yeah, it's a 3-skull boss bear. Right, I'm going to need my new daggers. 4,000 HP. So we should be putting bleed and poison on him. Yeah. But the bleed should go up to 20 and the poison goes up. Oh, he's almost dead already. There we go. Giant bear down. I don't think you get keys off of these guys. No, you don't. I'll keep that. But I'll delete that, that, and that. And what was in your bag? That's not the bag I want. Oh, this is the bag I want. I'll take the star metal. I won't take the lance cores. Hopefully, it'll be the age of no more bloody lance cores. Everything drops lance cores, and nobody wants them. Age of bugs, locusts. I mean, of course. Oh, now, holy crab! These used to be the best daggers in game before they stopped server transfers. Ah, okay. The age of fix, yeah. If this got to spend longer in the release thing, hopefully there'll be less bugs. But speaking of Age of Locusts, I would really like. So obviously they nerfed a lot of the animal creatures because they were balancing them out. Now they've balanced them out, I would like them to make them more viable. Oh, there's another. Oh, get away from the edge. Get him. Don't knock me over. I would like it to be possible to do an animal follower type series. Instead of having humans, have animals. Because the problem with animals is you can't give them armor or weapons. But we already have the ability. Let me go down here. We have the ability to do these skins. I can make that bear that you get from DLC. You can turn wolves into these abysmal hounds and armored hyenas. So we should, just like you've got a saddle slot on an animal, you should be able to have an armor slot and put animal-based armor on it to give it more protection and more armor. And also potentially a weapon slot, so you could put like claw upgrades or I don't know, something along that lines, so that you should be able to make it that you can make animals stronger. Because at the moment you get what you get, you level them with what you level them with, and that's it. Whereas humans are much better because you can change out their armor and you can change out their weapons and make them much more stronger. So why not make it the same with animals, so we can make an animal based playthrough instead of a human based playthrough. That's what I would like. So like Age of the Beasts, shall we call it. Angela also wishes they could do that with pets. Yeah. Surely that's not that too difficult. If you can have skins on animal that make them look like they're armoured animals, why not have a slot that you can craft? Just like you can craft different saddles that do different things, you could craft different armours. Star Metal Wolverine Claws. Yes, Bulwark. That would be cool. Right, the problem is I forgot where it was that I found those kittens in the first place, but I think it was between the two lakes. Let's head back over in that direction. Nerdburn would like the Age of Sim Settlements 2, like Fallout. Oh, okay.
Your death will be as meaningless as your life.
Or how about oh, there's a saber tooth there. Kind of leaning a bit more on like what they do in Soul Mask and have a bit more of the automation. They did speak about it when they put golems out, that you can put golems out harvesting for stone and wood and whatnot. And they were talking about, though, that could possibly... Is this where we found... No, this is not where we found the babies. We just found a Right, I think it's over there. Yeah, so they talked about having followers that would do that as well. Humans, thralls that could do that. So you could possibly do that. Have the whole automation process type thing that they've got going in Soul Mask. That would be quite interesting too. Primate, how are you? Alright, Dive. How's it going, Dive? Who is this husky beast I see on my screen? How are you, my friend? How is 7 Days to Die going with you? You're pumping out the videos and live streams now? Oh, here we go. This is where the babies are. We're here to steal some babies. Right, come on, Sabretooth. You come over here. Away from the children. Don't want them seeing what's happening to you. Take them out. Oh. Right, there's one. Right. Put the weapons away. Get ready to run. Oh, I missed it. Got it. Where did that one go? It's over here. It's running. And dunk. Oh no, missed it. Got it. And there's a bear. 2 bears. We're going to fight a bear on a cliff's face. Whoa, watch out for that. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Down they go. Cool. Right. Let's get down here. I'm amazed I could carry all that. 2 kittens. £50 each. Right, I'll swap that for some brimstone. There we go. 4 saber-tooth kittens. Surely we can get a greater out of that. Right, let's catch up. What was everything's going on? Age of Bugs, Locust, yep, okay. Used to be the best iron. Yep, you get hundreds from purges. Hundreds. Okay, what did I miss? What? Hundreds of what? For a dancer, go to the vault. Chance of finding Leonil. Also, check the Temple of the Loon. All the Islands of Dusk. So, I did find, a couple of weeks ago, this Baywatch camp here that had a guaranteed dancer in it. So I had a little friendship wheel just outside here, and you could go up the hill using just me and my friend with our truncheons. We just went in and worked our way through there, and there's always a dancer in there. So I got a couple of dancers from there. I just forgot to take them with me. Angelo saying, to answer the question, how do you have 2 to 3 people charge the gate at Almaria? Once it's down, you can clear a good amount of the opening waves quickly. Yeah, Almaria seems to be very much tuned for multiplayer. Although it just, the never-ending spawns are just a bit crazy. So I do like the different methods of jumping over the top and getting over the top of the fences. I think Whack did a really good video about how you climb up and then you can blow up a hole and then go in and just go straight to the last boss. You can also fly up with your bat if you've got the bat spell. Single player will not work ever. Yeah, true, yeah. Water and Steel, the father said the father's wire tied nails to his rooster for cockfights. Not promoting, just saying. So we could get some Siptah pelicans and get some wired on their wire attached to their nails for fighting with. But I think that's a viable option. You can place armor on them. You can have armored creatures, and you can upgrade their weapon. But for those of you who have played World of Warcraft, if you play a druid can change into cat form and bear form, and whatever weapon you happen to have on you as a human translates to damage you do with your claws as a bear or a cat. So it could work along that kind of system. I would like that. I mean, Sabertooth, Greater Sabertooth used to be so strong, but they were still not really viable for boss fights. Mainly due to the armor issue. They didn't have much in the way of armor. And so therefore we'll get taken out. Ooh, what's that? And why have I not seen that before? Where is it? Looking... Oh, so it's down on that little island. I've never noticed that before. Something else new we're going to explore today. My reasoning is the Bobo wouldn't be out of the way before they go boom. Oh, Holy Crab's off to work. Thank you, Holy Crab. Good to see you. Enjoy your Monday over there in New Zealand. Good to see you again. It's doable, so there's whack way, the bat way, or the chaotic way. Yeah. Angelo and his chaos. In fact, Audu and his chaos when it comes to... If anybody hasn't seen it, go and watch Audu's video where he blows up the whole of Almeria with God knows how many explosive jars and almost melts his computer. What do I need to do? I need to eat. There we go. Just blow it up and perma-break it, yeah. Again, it's manageable. Tame armor and give a weapon to the Red Mother. Well, that would maybe pushing it a little bit too far. That would... You tame the Red Mother, armor the... I mean, you wouldn't really need to armor up the Red Mother, it's so strong. It's got, what, 25,000 health or something like that? But yeah. Dragons, wyverns, dragons, be able to fly. Oh, how did you suddenly see me all of a sudden? Interesting. Oh, you're away to that pokey sticks. Get your pokey stick. You ran straight past us and went straight for that island lynx. And now you're running after my horse. Let's see. Yeah, and be able to, like the wyverns that you get in Ark, be able to fly over the map. People continually go on about ships and being able to sail, pirates, but the fact is that there isn't that much water on the map, or either of the maps, and the water there is around the outside where there isn't anything really interesting. And you got lots of water around here, and you've got these little rivers, but they're pretty shallow rivers. That's pretty shallow river as well. You wouldn't be able to sail up that river. So everything would have to be in this water area around here. So yeah, I can't really see that working. But every time there's a new age come up, since the very first one, and people say, what's it going to be? People always go, especially the last one when they showed all the pirate treasure stuff for the beginning of the Age of War. Everybody thought, oh, this is going to be Age of Ships, Age of Pirates. Lore-wise, I believe it does fit in. I believe there are Conan lore, Conan books regarding pirates. Obviously there's Black Hand pirates and stuff like that already in the game. But have we got a name for this place yet? Nope. That it's like sail signs. Like in Ark, the saddles have an armor value. Yes, exactly. They do indeed. Saddles have an armor value. Whoop. And like they've already got creatures with armor skins on them from various DLCs, so it wouldn't be that difficult to have a bear with a... Oh, you're an archpriest. Yeah, that's unfortunate. You're a set archpriest. Oh well. You're dead now. That's not treasure. Taxidermy, Ardwolf, Iron and Steel. More purple lotus! Purple lotus orbs! There we go. Was there anything in there? Booze. I don't do booze. Everybody knows Scots people don't drink. Silver bars, steel bars. No thank you. Ah, that's pretty cool. Oh, do you have a scout report? You do. What's that? A note. I'll take the lesser stuff. Oh, that's quite cool. That's part of a set altar, but without the rest of the set altar. with lots of candles round it and a bowl of cranberry sauce, maybe? Sesame Street Fighter, good evening, good morning, good afternoon to you over there in Trinidad. How the hell are you? Drinking seawater should give you food poisoning effect. Yeah, that's true. Same in Ark, you can drink out of the sea. I do like how in Ark, if it rains, it fills up your water automatically. Conan should have that as well. Should have to boil it first at least. Yeah, some sort of survival technique where you can sanitize. Oh. Oh. 3 chests inside a chest. Archer's dead. Did somebody come up here and kill you? Still hasn't been marked on the map. Nope. Guessing this place doesn't have a name. E to interact. Iron leg hold trap. Lots of scrolls, but none of them are sorcery scrolls. Okay, right. Cool. Interesting. How did I never notice this place ever? I obviously come across that bridge and turned left over towards the mountain and never noticed that there. Has it always been there? How do you say? What I believe Anger is saying, any beverage below the ABV of Buckfast doesn't count as alcohol. Okay, you've got me. You've rumbled me. You want to play a very hard Age of Calamitous, you're invited to the private. I've been watching some of your Age of Calamitous videos, they just look mental. Absolutely mental. The damage that's going on there is crazy. Yeah, can we smash the like button gently? Yeah, that's what we say here. Smash that like button gently. Don't want any broken screens. Hey, Angelo. Up! Nope, I didn't make that jump. Right, it's 9:30. I was going to quickly go over that island there before we went to that place, and we're an hour and a half into this video or stream already, and we've only done this one little island. Well, that's not boding well. David Lupton, what about Age of the Necromancer? That would be cool as well. They kind of, so they took out the Witch Doctor feat and the ability to summon skeletons and undead warriors and undead kappas and stuff like that, because apparently that was the wrong kind of sorcery for when Age of Sorcery came out. But since then, they've... Let me see... what would it be called? Is it just called Undead? Yeah, we've got this undead dog that take a wolf, give it sorcerer's pet food, and it becomes an undead. Then you've got the elite version, take a greater wolf, and you get that. So you can now summon an undead dog, a skeletal dog, which came in, I think that was in the bazaar. That's surely the same as bringing up a undead monstrosity or undead serpentman or whatever those guys are called, or a skeleton. So can we have my favourite feat put back in the game, please? Oh, another dance. It's available in Savage Wilds, because we found it in Savage Wilds. It's the Sumerian dance. Okay, let's use that. Learned another dance. Uh-oh. Come on. Move over there. Get back on it. There we go. Sesame Street Fighter got a Skelos Bearer with 150,000 HP due to well-trained perk. She was 21k HP. 150,000 HP due to the well-trained perk. She was 21 HP. Okay. This is an Age of Calamities, everybody, by the way. Leah Lanky is going to get some sleep. Good night, Leah. Thank you for popping by. Great to see you again. Yeah, Agent Necromancer would be cool. So one of the spells, of course, is you can summon zombies. So that's necromancy, isn't it? Question mark. At least a little bit of necromancy, so you can do a little bit of that. I guess you need to go get a bit deeper into it, I suppose. Right, here we are. This is the place we found way back when I played my original. Oh, it goes all the way over there. Right, it's quite big. Undead hyenas, skeletons. Yeah, and we saw this guy, this 3 skull boss, and we ran away very quickly because we were low level at the time. Out. Right, let me get this archer. Take you down. Oh, and you. There we go. Right, let's get on to the... Oh my god, he's hardly taking any of them down at all. With that huge warhammer. Whoa. Bone Guardian. Ow. I'm not able to move. There we go. And whoop. And whoop. Come after me for a bit. Whoop. Take a... What do you call them again? How do? Health pots? Tasty good pots of tasty goodness or something? Oh! Oh, he knocked me down but he didn't hurt me. Oh, hurt me that time but only a little bit. My new super epic armor doing the job. Oh, he's down. Well, that's rubbish. Denizens of the Dark Well. Advanced armor kit. Well, fragment of power, that's okay. What does that do? Oh, it's a consumable elixir that gives me 12% follower damage. Okay, we'll take that because that works because we are well trained. Let me see, where are we? Known bug in Skelos, 3 normal EL vanilla bug. Zombies and undead summons equals necromancy. Yeah, basically, yes. Okay, we're not summoning them. Well, we kind of create the zombies, and we can create in our alchemy bench the undead. We're not like summoning them out of the ground, but we do have the spell that can do that. Can bring up the undead as well. So yeah, that's kind of a necromancy build if you go that way. Lots of 3 skull bosses in here. Yes, this is what I saw that one. I was started to fight the undead kappas when I was here before, and then that dude came out and went, "Whoa, let's run away," because we were low level. And I do remember in the comments that people said, "Yeah, there's quite a few of those guys." Basically, the guys from the unnamed city, I believe. Alchemical base, hardened spell, star metal, ichor, and coins. Thank you very much. Can we light you? Nope. You are lit already. Lots of meaningless chests here unless you need gold. Gold is always useful. Simple blunted weapon kit. No thank you. Take that, that and that. None of the rest. Black Sail Harbour. Nothing around there. There's a white guy over there. More skelly bobs. Down you go. Fizzy Feel Good, that's the one. Fizzy Feel Good pots. Taken from Bernard Black in Black Book. Ah, okay, I see. Gold dust. Nah. R. Do. Down you go. No. Yeah, okay. Drink. Nothing over there. Take him out. Nothing exciting. Nothing exciting. Right, let's clear around the outside first. He can't see me because he's not looking. Maybe put down a bedroll. Oh, you think it's going to be that tough? I wonder, can I even put down a bedroll here? Building is not allowed here. You go over here. Oh, hello skeleton. Oh, allowed there though. Right, back to where we was. They only need one good shot. Ooh, okay. It was when I went to Hangover and went to Uncle Seltzer. Oh, Timmy Boy is here. Good evening to you. Good afternoon, good morning. What level should I take on the black guy in Conan Exiles? Ooh, that's a good question. But like everything in Conan Exiles, it kind of depends on what weapons you've got and what follower you've got. Because of the amount of people on it and how close proximity and aggro range, and you can get mobbed, I would suggest you probably want to be quite a higher level. I don't want any of that. I'll take that. I'll take that. What is that? Layered fur. We'll definitely take that. Wood, we won't take that. Okay. Right, let's check out. Oh, you want to come from all the way over there. So yeah, it's not a exact thing. It's like, oh, you need to be level 40 to be there. It's purely dependent on how strong your follower is, if you're going a follower build, what armor you're wearing, what weapons you've got. Chest in between those piers, says C127. Piers. That one? I'll take the coins. There's chests everywhere. Did I bring my breathing? I didn't bring it with me. Take all that. Have faith you'll have no problem. Well, I don't know what level you're at, what gear you've got. Oh, it's that guy. Are you the wanderer, watchman guy? Keeper of the Light, he's called. Your AoE sword. Going down pretty quick, and he's doing not an awful lot of damage to me with my super new epic armor. And Gremlin is doing super well as well, with his super armor and his Maelstrom Light. That looks a very familiar icon, that one, doesn't it? Timmy boy, what a chance to go straight to the north and start at level 1. It's a bit challenging. Yeah, 100%. No, when you first got on that structure. Okay, never mind. Let me see. So, light source, durable, legendary. So that looks awfully like the torch of the Red Mother, but it's called Maelstrom Light. Lasts for that. Is that a day? Seconds, minutes, or an hour? 6. Ooh. It's an hour. Okay. Fair enough. What did I have in there? Was it that? Might have been that. I want my bow. Give me my bow back. Okay. Nice drop, yeah. I'm guessing that's a random drop. Black ice, obsidian, alchemical base we'll take. We'll take the obsidian, we'll take the coin. Who are you? You're a 3 skull as well, on a very small platform to fight him. Light Watcher. These are very much like the bosses in the Unnamed City, however they've just been renamed. I don't have my shield up even. Eat. Don't fall off into the water. Phew, that was close. Axe of the Lion? Axe of the Gate Guardian, okay. Another fragment. Take. I think I've got a feeling I'm running low on water-filled flasks. Fragment. Missed the fragment on this guy? In the chest? No. In this guy. Fragment. Thank you very much. Thank you, peoples. As always, looking out for me. Alchemical base. More perfected heavy paddings. Can you carry them for me? Because they are heavy. Oh, your food? Oh, you've got 40. You're running out of food. Right, another one of the same. I'll tell you what, how about I pull him over here? Another Light Watcher. Right, take him out now. Jump in the fire. You've got her back. Yeah, indeed, Frost. Thank you very much. So, is that going to be your new challenge videos, is it? How do? Are you going to do a challenge run where you're going to start in the north? See how you get on. Axe of the Gate Guardian again. Another fragment. Normal heavy padding. Okay. Chest down here. Imagine if the horse of great name helped with a double back kick. Yeah. Like the Equus in Ark. Glowing essence, glowing goop, blah 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 blah. Knock things out with our back kick. But you have to say, Sesame is a fantastic named horse. Right. Is there any more bosses over here? Get it. Sesame's a big fan of the name. Yeah, me too.
Death will be as meaningless as you like.
Also looking forward to Audu doing his Nomad series. I believe he tried to record a series, was it 3 hours worth of stuff, and then when you went to edit it there was no audio. And then there's the Skyrim series. Oh, there's so much stuff going to be coming out of Audu. I'm so looking forward to it. Purple Lotus. Exciting times. And then if you can get Fallout London running as well. Oh, me. You're going to be so busy, Audu. Okay, is that it? Is there more over there? Sesame's a big fan of the Audu Nomad series, as Sesame is the king of the nomads.
Die, outsider!
There we go. Coins. Oh, more heavy paddings. More squiggles. But we don't need witch powder anymore. Oh, walk slowly over here. Fairly got loaded up in this trip. Does Mounds of the Dead count? How do game it, or does it have to be in the Asgard biome? Mounds of the Dead would be a really difficult place to start. Mounds of the Dead is a really difficult place at level 60 these days. Purple Lotus. R. Not sure what vocal cords these skeletons are using to make the noise, but they do a good job. Alright, there's more undead hyena. Another undead hyena. Anything up here? Oh, there is indeed. Okay, are you coming in here? He's fighting from the battlements. Oh, it's a risen bones. Not another. What was the other one called? Light Watcher or something. He's totally bugged out. Looks like he isn't able to hit. And down you go. Ooh, what's that? A rebellious ants. And the predatory blade. One of my favourite weapons in the game. Predatory, meaning it does a load of damage on the light attack and does no damage on the left attack. So you could use this like Audu uses with the Axe of the Lion, which is the same thing but with a one-handed axe. You could put a blunted weapon kit on this, so it would do concussive damage on the right heavy attack, and it'll do lots of damage on the left attack. And gives a very versatile with camps. I'd love to do a nomadic co-op clan run. We'd run straight to the Cimmerians, get the spicy foods, and then beat the game in 3 hours. Another skelly boss just on the mainland in a sort of walled garden. Okay, that's where I am. Where I am now. We found it. Thank you. Predator raid. I'm always here when anger finds this. Yeah. Sesame knows more well that I've spent a lot of time farming the brute in order to get the predatory blade on Exile lands. More than a joke than a shield you can throw. Predatory. Strength weapon. Originally a tool for woodworking. Weird. Fragment of power. We'll take that. Don't care about the rest. Chest. Oh, 23 heavy paddings. Crimson Lotus, Black Lotus. Come here. Carry this for me. Okay. Right. It's 9 minutes to 10 already. Looks like we're done here now. Take you out. Dink, 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 dink. Right, don't care about that. Alright, let's lag it to whatever that place is called along there. And we'll set down a transportery stone there so that we can get home, and we'll leave the exploring that until next week or the next time, because we don't really have time to go and check out the whole place. We've only got 8 minutes left of the stream. There is a maelstrom going on. Come on, build up your staminas. That was certainly a good run. That's I found a lot of stuff that I never knew about in that northeastern island before, and that's the first time ever I've been in that Black Sail Harbour. Oh, I've left my bedroll over there. Not a big deal. Crocs, shipwreck stuff. Come on, stamina. Oh, there's that bit it jutted out that I thought would make a great base. Back in the days when the Purge actually attacked your base, that would be a very defensible base location up on top of there. We ended up doing the same thing but down in the south, a similar area down in the south. But then, of course, the Purge changed and we don't do those purges anymore. Andy B, thanks for popping by. Great to see you again. Take it easy. Yep, have a great week. Still here just listening to the stream. Thank you, Beck. Thank you. Frankie Foster. Maelstrom makes for a good farming to level followers once they hit level 5. Yeah. All the demons in there. More crocs. Lacertas. Those Lacertas, they give good XP. We're right on the edge of the wind effect with the maelstrom by the looks of it. How far have we got to go? Not far. It's just round the corner. Come on, hurry up. Oh, sorry, turtle. Yeah, we've definitely got a good loot haul from everything. We've got lots of good stuff to take home. Lacerta. Take him out for me. There we go. There's the island. And the guy right at the door that sells you camels, so we could obviously grab a camel and take that home with us. I grab 2 camels, get one for a mount and one for a follower with the pack capacity. We nip in here. Take him out, please. There he is. This is the camel guy. We'll definitely have picked up enough gold coins. Ulrich. 1, 2. There we go. Chuck that away. You carry that and that, because I can't carry it. Alright, let's get back out of here and go and build a quick transporter stone. Right, let's see if we can build it here. We need that. Oh no, I'm going to need wood. But I'm going to need bushes as well. So let me put the heavy stuff back on you. Is that enough? That's enough. Because there's a bush over here that I can harvest. Kathian, everybody stay safe, have fun, great to see you. See you next week. Thanks for a great stream and take care now. Yep, I will see you next week, Kathian. Thanks for popping by. All the best. Have a good week. Right, oh, that's not enough. I need a little bit more. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Look at all those bags of cash. Of that. Of that. I'll need that, and I'll need that. Of that. Okay. And then construction. Too far away, overlapping, so it doesn't say I can't. Invalid building location. Does that mean I can't build there? Come on, place. Too far away, doesn't matter. Doesn't want to go down, come on. Underlapping with other terrain. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it doesn't want to place. It looks like I'm going to have to put a little foundation down to put it on. Sort it out. But I will do that off camera, because that is time up. Did you take brimstone? I do have brimstone, I do. Missing some gear, do you think? Let's see, we've got 200 brick, we've got 100 alchemical base, we've got 100 silver bars. Oh. Where's my torches? Did it not craft torches? It didn't craft torches. Why did it not craft torches? I've chucked the wood away now. Damn it. That's what's wrong. That's 2 torches. Craft. A little bit more wood. And now we need more fibre. What a pain. Don't. 6. Craft. Right, 5. Ah, okay. It's working now. I'm now just too heavy. Can I put it in somewhere? Not enough contact with the ground. Invalid building location here. Oh, there we go. Boom. And then we can put in that, and we can ignite it. There we go. We're sorted. Okay, that's going to be it. Thank you one and all, everybody who joined us today. Has been chatting away in chat. It's been absolutely fantastic. As always, it's great to see you guys and interact with you. This is what this stream's all about. And I think we got a donation as well. I think Holy Crab put a donation in. So if you're watching this, Holy Crab, thank you for the donation. Absolutely great. So you guys enjoy what's left of your weekend, whatever that may be. Have a great week, and I'll catch you back, hopefully on this stream next Sunday, and we can have some more fun. Okay, thanks guys. Bye now.